Hi everyone, welcome back. Welcome back to Binky Beauty. If you don't know who I am, I'm Binky. This is my skincare channel. I was getting ready to do a facial this morning and I thought I would bring all of you along for the ride. I turned my steamer on, but I'm gonna wait to really get that going. But I've got my steamer. I have also got this Trophy Skin Ultraderm MD Microdermabrasion machine that I got from QVC. Actually, my mom got it and I stole it. But it's new in the box. I've never used it. See, I still had it like in the shipping box. And it came with the different heads and this itty bitty one. So I wanted to do a little routine. Having a little breakout. I have my pimple patch on right here. I'm going to take it off and toss it. Got a little breakout on my chin. So I thought I would do something that's geared towards kind of addressing that. I'm going to be doing a mask with the Ole Henriksen Cold Plunge Pore Mask. This one I really like in the morning. It doesn't leave your skin too red and it's very cooling and soothing. And we're going to use like the Paula's Choice BHA liquid and other things. So let's just get into it. I'm going to turn my steamer on. And one of these days I'm going to figure out how to steam my face on camera so that like I don't have to edit it out. But we're just going to cleanse and I'm going to steam as I cleanse. And I'm using the Tata Harper Purifying Cleanser. So really gentle, nice AM or second cleanse. Not the best at removing makeup, but it is, like I said, a really nice morning cleanse, a really nice second cleanse. And it smells so good, like all of Tata's products. So I'm just gonna steam for a few minutes and work this into my skin, and then I'll be back. Okay. Ooh. So steamed and cleansed. You can probably still see some of the steam. I'm gonna let that keep coming my way. If you're experiencing a breakout, I find that steaming really helps, and like working something like the clarifying cleanser into your skin as you're steaming, I find that it really calms down redness. It can even help with the size of the breakout. And like I've said before, you don't need to buy a fancy little steamer like this. I really love the micro steam, but you can totally just do like steam over a pot of water that you've boiled, and that's great too. But I really like this particular steam. I bought this and it was one of those gadgets that people were like, don't spend your money on a face steamer. And I'm like, just gonna go for it. And I've really used it. I use it about twice a week and I just love it. So I'm gonna turn that off, and now let's open up this little machine. Okay, so I will do this with you. Ta-da. There we go. And I got the user guide. Okay. And this is the little machine. It's kind of cute. It's actually very cute. My nose is running. Looks like water's coming out. It's also allergy season. I've been feeling that. Okay, so we open it. There's a mirror. And let's see. Okay, so it's got two little compartments there. Sorry if that mirror is like reflecting. And then here you unwind the little vacuum. Ugh. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so I'm gonna figure out how to set this up, and then I will be right back and we will microderm. It already has a head on it. So I should have read the instructions before, but it's always fun to do these things together. So I'll be back and we will microderm our face. Okay, so I'm reading the instructions, and this came with a few tips. So we've got the regular diamond tip that was on it. We got the extraction tip. We got 2 kinetic tips, which I'm not sure what kinetic is, but by the look of it, it looks like a kind of face massage type thing because they're like soft and rubbery. We also got the body tip, and then we got the precision tip. So I'm, in addition to the machine, okay, so I've had microdermabrasion treatments before, and I think that's helpful if you're going to be doing this at home, just so you know, you kind of know what it's supposed to feel like. But this is what the machine looks like all lit up. There's several modes. There's like auto, manual, sensitive, kinetic, pores. Oh, that's helpful. Okay, so we're just gonna get going. My face dried off a little, so I'm gonna give it another steam so it's a little wet, and then we will do this together. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the auto mode since this is my first time using this machine. And what's nice about that is that it has a timer and it's gonna direct me on the screen. So, oops, okay, the battery, we need to plug it in, hang on. It would help if it was plugged in. Okay, there we go. So we're going up and the timer is on like 20 seconds, so it's telling me to go up. You hear it suctioning. And it's good with your free hand to hold the skin taut. And then you put the suction flat and just suction on up. Okay, now we're doing around the eyes. Okay, that's there. Pull the skin taut. I know we shy away from pulling our skin sometimes, but I think it's okay every now and then. Okay, we can do this side. Okay, now we're gonna do our cheeks. We've got about a minute, so I'm gonna do 30 seconds on one side and 30 seconds on the other side. I really like microdermabrasion. Let me make sure it's recorded. As a treatment, I think it's really great. Kind of old-fashioned, but I think, oh yeah, we're recording. But I think it's a really great treatment. Okay, now we're gonna switch to this side. And you can adjust the suction level. Okay, and it's about to switch. We'll do the nose. Ooh, the precision tip would be really nice for in here, but yeah, and like for the bridge of your nose. Doing this area, upper lip, chin. Let's see, there. Okay, and I'll start from the middle and go out on the lower. The precision tip. I tend to get congestion in this like chin crevice, so the precision tip would be really nice for there. It even tells you to do your neck. I got a little distracted, so I'm going to do this 2 more times. Let's see. So we're gonna go up on the neck. Because how many of us forget to do our neck? My skin is a little red, as you can see. I kind of have reactive skin, and I really like treatments like this. So we work on that. But I think the key is to not overdo it when you're doing this, and then overdo it with like actives. Okay. Neck is a little red. Do my chin. And then it's saying to do the chest, but I'm gonna stop there because I didn't wear the right shirt. So that was basically the treatment. Now I'm gonna put the mask on and leave it on for 15 minutes. It's very blue. This is nice. I like to do something like this after I've done a microdermabrasion because you get all the stuff out of your pores, you clean stuff up, and then a purifying mask like this can kind of just go in and clean up. And this one is very cooling. It's lovely. So I've got that on, and I'm gonna leave it on for 15 minutes. Ooh, wow, it already feels smooth. Like I can feel the difference. I love microdermabrasion, I really do. So I'm gonna, like I said, leave this on for 15 minutes and then we'll rinse and we'll keep going. Okie dokie, I am back. Rinsed off the mask, as you can see, was just steaming. And now let's put some skincare on. I left the mask on for about 5 minutes, no, 15 minutes, and then steamed for about another 5 minutes. So I'm gonna put on some of this Paula's Choice liquid. And just gonna put that in. My skin feels very smooth. And I think microdermabrasion can be really nice for like cleaning your pores, obviously, a deep exfoliation, and for like reducing hyperpigmentation even, because I've definitely got some of that from breakouts. We also did our neck, so let's bring this down here. Yeah. Obviously, this isn't like a professional treatment. It was good. It's one of the better at-home microdermabrasions I've done. So I really enjoyed it. If for whatever reason you don't want to pay for a professional service, or like money is tight, or COVID, I mean, consider this, because it's, I think, about $200, but you know, microdermabrasion facial is about $100 or a little over $100. So, you know, you buy this and you could be good to go for a while. Okay, so next, the concentrated essence from Tata Harper. Let's see if I can, it's an essence, as the name suggests, but it's a little thicker. So about 2.5 pumps. It smells so good, like all her products. I've really been enjoying using this. I feel like my skin has been calmer, less red, looks good without face makeup, and my skin just feels very smooth after that little treatment, which can also help your products penetrate. If you get a deep exfoliation, get all like that really stuck on dead skin, your products can work better. Next, I'm gonna put on the Complex Irritable from Biologique. Gonna do about, you can see how liquidy, can you see that? Like how liquidy that is, about 8-10 drops. And just pat this in. I remember I used to get professional microdermabrasion facials, And the woman who did them also told me that I had reactive skin, but it's somehow not super sensitive, but it just gets red pretty easily, which you tell me, maybe that's a sign of like sensitivity, but I try and be gentle with my skin. However, stimulation for your skin can be really good, like microneedling, like face massage to, I don't know, wake the skin up a little bit. Get some circulation going. I mean, I know people in both camps who are like, microneedling has no scientific evidence behind it. Facial massage can actually stretch your face. If you exfoliate until your face is pink, you've gone too far. And yet I know people who do it, and they do it in such a way that it actually brings circulation, and it can be a really good thing. So either way, I really enjoy a good microderm treatment. Okay, so next we've got the, what is it, concentrating brightening serum from Tata Harper. You do like two pumps, about that much comes out. Doesn't look like very much, but you want your skin to be damp when you put this on, and that's where the magic is, and then it spreads. So, you know, if your face has kind of dried up a little between steps, just get like a face mist and spread before you work this in, because a little goes a long way. And these Tata Harper products, I've been using them for about 3 weeks now, and I've really been enjoying like the sensory experience of them and what the little things I've been seeing in my skin. If you are a fan of clean beauty, or I don't know, like greener beauty, what's the right way to say that? I don't really like saying clean, but like if you like things on the more natural, closer to their plant state, Tata Harper is really good formulations. I feel like they are a more natural company that has really done their research. Lastly, I'm gonna put on the clarifying moisturizer, and I'll do about 2 pumps. And you know, actually, if you go on Tata's website and you read around, there's a lot of great info on the website, but they recommend just applying all of their products to damp skin and working them in. They say that it just really enhances moisturizing benefits, and it's nice for your skin. Okay, so there is my little morning facial routine. I like to do something like this about once a week, maybe twice a week, morning or evening, whenever I have time. But I wanted to share it with you today. So I'm gonna let all of this settle in, and then I'm gonna do my makeup, SPF. I'm gonna do my SPF step with my makeup, and I'm gonna be using this My Shell SPF 50 here in a little bit. I might film that. But for now, I just have skincare. I'm gonna hop in the shower and wash my body. But I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know what you think of the Trophy MD Microdermabrasion machine. If any of you, I'll Google it probably, but if any of you know about the kinetic cups, I would love to hear that. They just look like massage cups. Yeah. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you all very soon.